Good day, my people. My name is Master Manager Nigerian News, and today we are here again with Master
Teacher Frank Yeboah is my name.
And today we are here to talk about
Alata
Alata
Phobia.
Phobia. What is the even meaning, the meaning of Alata Phobia?
First of all, talking about Alata. Alata is a word that Ghanaians used to call Nigerians.
Yes.
Nigerians. So Alata. Alata for the Nigerians. Alata for the Nigerians. And phobia, as the word goes, phobia is fear.
Ghanaians always
so the fear of Nigerians, Alata Phobia, the fear of Nigerians.
Alata Phobia.
Yeah.
Then why Ghanaians are fearing of Nigeria?
I think I may not say. Sometimes it may be stereotype. You know, we normally group people. When something happened, we use that one to relate to the other. So we group people. When let's assume maybe a Nigerian has done something, and when I see the fellow Nigerian, yes, as for these people, that's how they are.
That's how they are.
So we stereotype. You just look at the face. This is a Nigerian. You'll be the same. You'll be like the brother.
Can be the same.
It's the same. So sometimes we stereotype. Stereotype Nigerians, and I think that is it. And
then how the Alata name come from? Which language like that Alata?
Alata,
language, Free language or Ashanti? How does that come?
When Ghanaians went to Nigeria and then they came here, we got so many names. For instance, Agege. No, when you say Agege, referring to
is part of somewhere in Lagos.
That is
Nigeria.
So we say Agege. This man is from Agege. This man is from Agege. But we don't even use the word Nigeria. We use Agege. Agege.
And even in Nigeria, we also have Agege bread.
That is it.
Yes, we have
that is it.
As well.
So it's a word normally the Ghanaians used to call Nigerians or Anago.
Anago be everybody. It's not Nigeria alone. Even the white people, you can call them Anago. Anago say, yeah, Anago be normal.
That is it.
Yeah, it be normal. But my problem here is that what is the big problem? What is the thing between Nigeria and Ghana that is like that thing? I don't know how I can explain myself, but it's like there is something between these two people. There really something. What is the thing between these two people where these people cannot settle, but they still love each other, but they are be like husband and wife, and they can't settle? What is the thing? Like
in West Africa, we relate to them. When West Africa, we look at West Africa, we look at Togo, Benin, they all speak French. Cote d'Ivoire, they also speak French. It is only Nigeria that speak English. And when you talk about Anglophone, it's only Ghana and Nigeria. And before you go to Cameroon, even Cameroon is half French, half English. And then in English, the English speaking people are few.
They few for Cameroon.
You see, so Ghana and Nigeria are like brothers and sisters because we speak one official language. And when two people are in the same place, as time goes on, they may hate each other. They may hate each other. That is what is happening.
But why these two people? Always confusion between these two people. Why is there confusion every day between Nigeria and Ghana, and sometimes they love each other as well, and they hate each other as well?
That is it.
Why is that? What happened?
I will not even take you far. Let me use twins. Twins, be it two males or two females, or one male, one female. If you don't know, go and touch one. They will team up
for
and beat you. But they fight. They fight. They do all sort of nasty things together. But actually, that love is still there. Because when two people are in the same place, day in, day out, by all means, they will hurt each other. But Nigerians are in Ghana and Ghanaians are in Nigeria. Sometimes you see there's a Nigerian man has done this, so a Ghanaian man has done this, so then we move on. But I think there are some few ones. There are some few ones who are doing that, and then we are stereotyping. We are using a group something to weigh them. We are not taking Nigerians as individual. I won't say, hey, this is a Nigerian. It's like this. Nigeria, when you talk about hookups, you say, oh, they are Nigerians. When you talk about prostitutes, you say, oh, they are armed robbers. But we have Ghanaians who are doing that too. You know that?
Yeah.
No, who are doing that. But just that those few ones, we are looking at those few ones, and then we are spreading them to cover up those innocent ones. And that is what is happening. When we see Nigeria, oh, in trees, oh, Alata A, oh, Jano, oh, leave them, don't matter way. But we have good ones. Good ones. Me, in my school, we have Nigerian parents. So I have friends who are Nigerians, and they are good. They are cool. So it has been like stereotyping something. That is what is happening in Ghana. And even this Kaswa thing, no? Kaswa is not only Nigerians.
Not only Nigeria.
It's a combination of Liberia, Cameroon, Ghana, Nigeria, and there are a lot of African people there. There are a lot of them. So sometimes a stereotype. The few ones who are not doing a good thing, we use those few ones to measure even the good ones. So that is what is happening. That is what is happening. So Alata Phobia, a few of Nigerians, and it's happening.
But do you know that the fear, that Alata Phobia, the fear of Nigerian, if you read, in Ghana here, people are scared of Nigerians, even when Nigerians do them nothing.
Yes.
This in Ghana here,
that is
people are scared of Nigeria. Yeah. Even where they've never even had any experience about Nigeria.
Yeah.
But when you said you are in Nigeria, I mean, phobia becomes something that is in Ghana, and it's almost everywhere in Ghana, and it circulates everywhere in Ghana. But it's not only Nigerians are living in this town.
The thing is, you know,
I hope you understand.
Yeah, like I said, there are some few ones who are doing that. Even let me take you back to 2016 or 2017, the Tardy girls. You know, that kidnapping issue. They said the guy was a Nigerian and blah 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 blah. And even that one gingered the whole issue. Maybe for the person is not a Nigerian. You know, so sometimes we hear of kidnapping issue, and it's like you go deep into the issue, then at the end the person says he's a Nigerian. Whether for us, we don't know whether it's true or not, but it's a hearsay. That's what we mean, hearing. And because of that, it has let some people be afraid of what Nigerians. Kidnapping issue. I'm not. Hey, Nigerians who. It's like the issue of Fulani people. Whenever there's an Arab, hey, Fulani people, hey, this people. But maybe for you know, it might not be them. So it's stereotyping. Look at your face. Oh, you're Nigerian. Look at you. Oh, you are this. Oh, you are that. When you know, oh, kidnapping. Oh, Nigeria, they kidnap people. They do this. But maybe
okay now. Sorry. But you believe that you as a Ghanaian, you believe that Nigerians are doing it?
Oh, like I said, there are some bad nuts.
It's not my question. No. You as a Ghanaian, forget about bad nuts first. Do you believe Nigerians are doing it in
Oh,
Ghana here.
for me, it's because of the Tadi one that I heard. The Takrade girls, the guy say was Nigerian,
which is make you to believe.
Yes, somehow.
Right.
And sometimes we do hear of kidnappers and then the social media issue. We do hear, it's a hearsay. It's a hearsay.
And again, do you know the problem? What I'm realizing in Ghana for a very long time that I've been in Ghana, I get to the extent that I started understand Ghanaians, and I know how to live with them for many years without no crash. No, there will not be misunderstanding between me and them.
Yeah.
Understand? But I will not see that Ghanaians are the most easily people you can live with, and you can be where you even need help. They are so easy for, like, I don't know how I would put it.
Yeah, because of their hospitable nature.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but my problem now is that what is this problem between Ghana and Nigeria? What is the problem? What is that thing that is really problem between these two people? Rival. What is the problem? Because right now, although I know me as a Nigerian in this country, I know some of our people, they are not doing well. And because I was hearing, do you know what they call Yahoo Plus in Ghana?
The internet fraud.
Yahoo Plus. Do you learn it from Ghana or you hear it from Nigeria?
No, this is not this social media thing. Sometimes, and then even Nigerian movies and
yes, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is the problem, and which way can we solve this problem?
The problem is something like I was doing some video, and then I said there was a time Nigerian came here before after independence. Oh, lots of Nigerians came here, and then Kwesi brought some law that did not favor the Nigerians.
Favor the Nigerians.
It did not favor them at all. So they were not complying with those laws, and then it made Abifa sacked thousands of Nigerians. And this is some years later, the Nigerians too retaliated somewhere in 1983. And ever since it has been like this. There's sometime some time ago, I can't remember. The Nigerians blocked their border. They say they will not allow Ghanaians to come and buy foodstuffs. And then sometimes too, Ghanaians want to retaliate. But this thing will not solve any issue. I've been saying Ghana and Nigeria, they're like twins. Hey, no matter what, something happened, and we are assuming something happened in Ghana and we are running. By all means, we go to Nigeria.
Yes.
Because we cannot speak French. And then when something happened there too, by all means, they will come here. Because most of them cannot speak French.
Now only English.
That is it.
They are speaking English.
That is it. You see, so we have to sit down. The leaders have to sit their people down, advise them. I've been saying that from the youth, I love you, the youth. I've been saying that, look, when you go to a certain country, move from your country to a certain country, you comply, you obey the laws of the land, do what they want, and you'll be free. No, because of ECOWAS, listen, you may not say, where's your card? Where's your visa or whatever? You will not be asked. Hey, when you come to Ghana, you are there. Nobody will come and ask you anything. When you go to Nigeria too, it's the same thing. We have Nigerians who are building in Ghana, and we have Ghanaians who are also building in Nigeria. So what is the problem? So we need to sit down, and those stubborn nuts, we fish them out. And we have same Ghanaians who are also doing that in Nigeria. We fish them out, then there will be peace.
We solve it.
Then there will be peace. There will be peace. Either we are dragging it, we will drag. If a Ghanaian man is traveling. Either you go to Nigeria or the second one is go to Cameroon, how do you call it? Cote d'Ivoire. Unless the person understand some 2x4 French. Uh-huh. So that is how it is. So that is how it is. So we need to sit down and solve it amicably. That is my opinion. That is my opinion. We solve it.
But do you believe that thing will work?
It will. We have to start it somewhere.
No, not this generation.
We have to start it somewhere. We have to start it somewhere. And if not, the law must work. The law must work. Those perpetrators must be brought to book. They must be brought to book. We have to fish them out. We have to fish those ones.
You know the reason why I say that will not work? You know the reason why I say it will not work?
I don't know. I need to tell you.
I'll give you the reason. The reason why it will not work. Because recently, I've been hearing about the local market in Ghana. You see, when Nigerian women can concert something, then according to Ghana law, foreigner not supposed to sell table thing or I don't know.
Retail.
According to Ghana law. And why in Nigeria, foreigner, they sell table thing? I hope you're getting. Especially in Nigeria now, foreigner, whether you are a foreigner or you are not a foreigner, they are selling 17. But me, I'm not against Ghana or no. I like what Ghana do because they want to help their own people. If you are not ready to fight for your own people, but Ghana is ready to fight for your own people, right? But now that I'm Nigerian too, because in their own country is free, they think that when they brought that into here, it will work for them. And Ghana say no, it will work for you.
That issue per se, they have dragged it, they have stretched it, they have stretched it. Where has it landed? Hey, my brother, go to Medina. You get Nigerians who are selling table things.
Nigerians.
You go to Circle. Yes, I'm a Ghanaian. But when I tell you, look, Ghanaians, marketing, we don't have marketing strategies. And Nigeria will go and buy something 20 Ghana. The person can just sell it 22 cedis. And off he goes. By my own Ghanaians, 20 Ghana, you want to sell it 50 cedis and get 30 cedis profits. But Nigerians are not like that. He said, quick, they get small, and then you get plenty.
The reason why I know I'm a Nigerian and you're a Ghanaian. Okay, sir. I understand Ghanaian their pain. Okay, okay, now in Nigeria, if you hold 200 Ghana cedi now, if maybe like 10,000 now, you go buy a lot of things. Okay, understand? You are coming to taking the money to Nigeria. Ghana is not taking the money to Nigeria. Ghana is selling something according to their own economy here. I don't know if you understand.
I do.
Sometimes you won't blame them. If you want to look the other side, Ghana is selling something like it's just like as I am now. Somebody come and clean, do something for me now. Yesterday and today, if they go, you don't collect 200 Ghana cedi, go abi. And why in Nigeria, that 200 Ghana cedi, somebody will receive 10,000 payment, especially somewhere in Kano, Kaduna State. Somebody will receive that money for a month salary. Understand? So then when you see Ghanaians, for my own opinion, no. But when me, I don't blame if Ghanaians are crying for that. Me, I don't blame them because now I'm a Ghanaian, I'm in my country. Now, things in my country is expensive for me as a Ghanaian. And you, where you come from another country, you can even hang yourself anywhere and sleep because I hope you understand me. But me as a Ghanaian, I can't hang anywhere and sleep because I have to follow according to my economy. I don't know, maybe you understand.
I do.
So then, normally, if they say they don't want table, they are right. They don't want foreigner to sell on table. They are right. They are 100% right. You can't blame them. This is the law. It's right. Because if you allow that, then very soon
They will take over the market.
Yes, that is what is their pain. That is what they are feeling like. Me, I don't complain about that. Because like in Nigeria now, I know that, yeah, I even remember those days that I have not been in Ghana. I know some Mama Ghana, they call Mama Ghana, what did they say, kiosk, normal kiosk for Nigeria, like that, the same TV thing they are selling there. Yes, you accept it. Because in Nigeria, you accept, and Ghana, concern them, concern them.
Yeah.
I hope you're getting it. Your government accept for anybody to say, okay, now you can't compare Ghana and Nigeria. Some certain things that it can happen in Nigeria cannot happen in Ghana. It's because of say government no accepted those things. That's why Ghana is going like that. But maybe if government can't accept what they are doing in Nigeria, maybe Ghana will not be like a better place, like the way everybody say, I love my home. Maybe it will not be like that. I don't know if you are getting it.
I am getting it. But sometimes there's an adage in Akan that when you bend down and you're looking at the bottom of someone, somebody too is looking at yours. So this issue, we need to do it with decorum and circumspect.
Yes.
In a diplomatic way. It's not easy, remember that. That's it. Sometimes you may say, oh, let me protect my people here. Have you forgotten that your people too are outside? You see, like I said, what happened in the 70s when we dragged the 60s, 70s, and 69 something, when we dragged the Nigerians to their country. 10 years later, they bring you back. My brother. And then that's when we got the name Ghana Must Go.
Ghana Must Go. And the name become popular. The one Nigeria give you become popular.
Yes.
And the one you give Nigeria no popular. Now what cause am?
Oh, but when the Ghana Must Go, that bad people like it. And we are still using it
till now.
That is it.
And the name don't be there forever.
Ghana Must Go.
Forever. Now even the name said is even bringing money.
Exactly. So you see, you need to do it with a special this thing. You say, oh yes, we are protecting our people here. We are protecting them. Some of our people to outside. So if Nigerians say which we are going to avenge, what will happen? That is why that issue. Have you been hearing of it again? Have you been hearing of it? That issue, you hear?
No.
Now it is hanging because the leaders they reason. They reason because when you do that, it will create a problem. It will create more especially when you are dealing with diplomats. You need to be very, very careful. You need to be very, very careful. Sometimes that's why I think there was a time a building in a Nigerian embassy was pulled down.
Yeah.
You know that they settled it amicably. I think 2019 or something.
2019.
Yes. They settled it peacefully because if you do that, what happened in Nigeria? Ghana embassy, somebody to. So we need to those issues. We need to be very careful when we are dealing with. We need to be very, very, very careful. The leaders, they know, they think. So they do it, then they stop. Then you see some of them, if about 100 Nigerians are doing tabletop, now you know about 50 people will bring the thing, and then 52, then it will pave a way for Ghanaian. I mean,
that's how they are doing it.
That is it, small. But they will not do that. No way. What happened? Let's do retaliate there. Look at what happened when Trump brought our people to Africa. It affected us. It affected us. So sometimes now we have gotten far. So if a country said, I am repatriating the foreigners in my country, what will happen? You see. Now when say we are repatriating all Chinese people, what will happen? Ghanaians who are in China, we to Ghana, move. What will happen? You see, so these issues, we need to deal with it in a reasonable way. You don't do it, bing. No.
With sense.
with sense, common sense. And they say common sense, not common to common people. So you see, that is why that issue, hey, Nadi,
You
go
touch
to
them.
Circle, go to Madina.
They are there.
Oh, my brother. And I sometimes go and buy from them.
Okay,
So,
now, what advice do you have for those Nigerians that come?
ah,
How do you want them to live? Like, okay, if they are people, what advice do you have for them? Like,
what I want to tell them now, look,
Hmm.
they need to be very careful. When you go to Rome, do what the Romans do. Don't be more than the indigens. You need to go according to their style. Obey the laws of the lands. Obey the laws of the land and do illegal businesses. Do illegal businesses. And then you see, when we started doing legal businesses, people will start
come for you.
exactly. Nigerian friends, and sometimes I've worked with them. I have Nigerian parents as a teacher, and I know they are good. But it's only some few ones, some bad nuts, who want to show the world that Nigerians are not good. But Charlie, those ones, by all means, they will be brought to book. So they should obey the laws of their land. That is it. That is it. That is it.
So that there will be peace.
There will be peace. But right now there is even peace. There's peace. But Charlie, we need to want more peace so that we enjoy it.
Enjoy ourselves.
Exactly. So
When they come to other people's country, they should know how you live. You should follow the law of the land.
exactly.
Respect the culture of the land.
Exactly. They say ignorance of the law, it is not an excuse.
Yes.
If you don't ask about the law of the land and you go contrary to the law of the land, when you are caught, you may not have any excuse than to go to jail. So that is how it is.
But the wise one, I hope you take it.
That is it. That is it.
God bless everybody. Just take that advice. Make your hand open. Make it no closer. I know when he was saying your hand is open. Because when you close it, the advice will not come. But when you open it, you will receive it with open mind. It's up to you. That message was for the Nigerians. It's not even only Nigerians.
Ghanaians in Nigeria too.
Okay.
All of you in Nigeria too.
You're welcome. God bless everybody. My name is Master Manager Naija again.
Teacher Frank Yeboah
Alright.
is my name.
See us again another day. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.
Bye.